Middle Park Stakes, and they break away. Gaith on the extreme right, the blue jacket just restrained leaving the gate. Beginning fast was Joplin, the stable companion of the favourite Minardi. Ensuring a good gallop is Joplin from Bannister, and then the red jacketed Red Carpet on the near side. Bad As I Wanna Be is very prominent early on. Minardi moving through into the next place with Gaith, and then held up at the back is Endless Summer. Just in front of Endless Summer is Barrid and Bram Stoker. As they run through the first quarter mile, they're not hanging about. Joplin by a length and a half to Red Carpet. Bad As I Wanna Be. And then on the far side, Pomfret Lad, Bannister between horses, then Bram Stoker, the white-faced favourite, Minardi on the near side. 6 to 5 on, he went off. Barrid on the far side. They settle down now for the final 2.5 furlongs in this Middle Park Stakes. Red Carpet comes through to head Joplin. Bad As I Wanna Be in the centre, the yellow jacket on the outside. Here's Minardi, now delivering a run under Mick Cannan. Pomfret Lad on the far side, running a big race. Endless Summer next, then Barrid behind runners. Minardi's just in front, entering the final furlong. Endless Summer trying hard on the outside, but Minardi is beginning to stretch now from Endless Summer. Then Red Carpet, and Minardi justifies favouritism. They break out of the stalls for this Middle Park, and Doc Holliday is pushed along to lead early, but now Line Rider, Johannesburg's pacemaker, bounds into the lead at a great lick, and it's Line Rider from Doc Holliday. Pacemaker's gone hearing off. Doc Holliday in second place, Farquaad in third, then Johannesburg, Zipping and Official Flame, and finally Mr. Toad. So running down this straight 6 furlongs, and Line Rider, they've just let this pacemaker go. Well, we know what happened at Ascot last weekend. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. Johannesburg in 4th place at the moment. Got rather sweaty before the race today, the unbeaten favourite, as now they head towards the final 2.5 furlongs, and Line Rider by 5 or 6 lengths to Farquaad, with Johannesburg on the outside, Doc Holliday on the inside in the green and white jacket. Zipping is back, then Official Flame under pressure, and Mr. Toad. Now they're bearing down on the leader, Line Rider, and Johannesburg sweeping down the outside. Michael Kinane asks the favourite to go about his business now. Zipping is running on strongly, the horse that chased home Johannesburg last time in France, but it looks like second best again, because Johannesburg is 3-4 lengths clear. He's too good. A walk in the park for Johannesburg. In second, Zipping. In third, Doc Holliday. 4, Farquaad. Back then to Mr. Toad, Line Rider. Behind up, the Shadwell Stud Middle Park Stakes. They're on their way. Dramaticus was a bit slowly away. Prince Charming very smartly into his stride. On the far side, the white-faced Ad Valorem is handy. Russian Blue in the green and blue jacket, just following Prince Charming through. Chateau Estana races keenly in the red colours. Then Iceman, the blue cap, just making a little bit of ground. Satcham on the far side. They're followed by Rebuttal on the near side of Josh, and Dramaticus sits last of the 9 runners through the first quarter mile. And it's Prince Charming that leads the way down to the halfway stage. Russian Blue 3 parts of a length down in second. Chateau Estana is third from Ad Valorem. Then Satcham still there over on the far side. He's low in the saddle on Iceman, Kieran Fallon. The horse looks a bit outpaced at this stage. Rebuttal is trying to move forward. Also Josh Iceman in trouble there. Dramaticus gets closer as well. 3 or 4 lengths would cover the lot of them. And it's the O'Brien pair now, Ad Valorem, Russian Blue, that kick on together. Rebuttal, though, coming down the near side with a very strong-looking challenge. Ad Valorem from Rebuttal as they race into the final furlong. Satcham is running on as well. Up the hill, Ad Valorem a nose to Rebuttal. Ad Valorem's just holding off from Rebuttal. Up towards the line, Ad Valorem and Jamie Spencer. They win the Middle Park.
They're off. They race away, fairly decent break. Balti Boys on the extreme left, goes to the far side by himself. Bapak Chinta, Westleek Demon amongst the first ones to show. Reply and B52 are up there as well. Crusade in a prominent position as Balti Boys is on the extreme left by himself. Down the centre of the track, Westleek Demon in the whitest colours from Crusade. Reply and B52 with Bapak Chinta on the extreme right. Lilborn Lad is next to them, Justinio in company. Family One in an orange jacket, about 5 or 6 off the rails. Heading already down to the halfway stage. B52 on the right is the fractional leader as they head down to the 2 marker. To Reply, Bapak Chinta's under pressure. Saigon is coming there. Westleek D-Man behind this Crusade. Balti Boys still over the far side by himself. Crusade in the blue and orange from B52. Lilborn Lad, Reply between those. Reply at the moment to Lilborn Lad, B52. Then Crusade in the blue and orange down the centre. Balti Boys over the far side of the track. It's Crusade at the moment. To Reply in second place. Balti Boys the far side in the red jacket. They come to the line now. Crusade in the centre has won.
And they're away for the Juddmonte Middle Park Stakes. Card Sharp in the Silver Silks and Frozen Angel fast away with Hey Jonesy, and also Danzan in the noseband and pink cap there, trapped by Declaration of Peace on the far side. Blazing a trail down the centre, US Navy Flag. Alongside in the pink jacket is Fleet Review, and then behind these is Sands of Mali, followed closely by Beckford. Unfortunately, Raja Singh is at the back of that group, and at the back of the far side group is Sioux Nation. Hey Jonesy leading the far side from Card Sharp, Frozen Angel. Down the centre, US Navy Flag from Fleet Review, and also coming there now is Beckford, and coming under pressure Sands of Mali, unfortunately looking a danger in the red headgear as Sioux Nation bids to try and make up ground. A wide open race, US Navy Flag, Fleet Review unfortunately wandering around on the far side. Hey Jonesy followed by Card Sharp and Frozen Angel. US Navy Flag, Fleet Review still battling away down the centre. Hey Jonesy on the far side with Card Sharp as they race deep inside the final furlong. Bit of a bunch finish. US Navy Flag, this very industrious 2-year-old, is seeing them off. US Navy Flag wins the Middle Park.
They're ready for the Group 1 Juddmonte Middle Park Stakes, and away they go. Rumble in the Jungle out well towards the far side. 10 Sovereigns and Marie's Diamond in the light blue jacket, probably just the overall leader through the first furlong. Closely attended by Jash in the blue-white epaulet striped cap for Sheikh Hamdan. In behind the leaders is Legends of War, Emirati Anna in the yellow and black spotted jacket on the far side. On the extreme right, Space Traveller, and held up is Sergei Prokofiev as they run through the first 2.5 furlongs. Rumble in the Jungle and Marie's Diamond, tracked by the odds-on favourite 10 Sovereigns. Jash close up too with Emirati Anna on the far side. Space Traveller tries to improve, followed by Legends of War, and Sergei Prokofiev still at the rear of the field. Heading on now inside the final 2 furlongs in the Middle Park. 10 Sovereigns is shaken up now by Aidan O'Brien, seeking this treble today, but immediately tackled by Jash. Is 10 Sovereigns into the dip from Jash in second. Rumble in the Jungle and Emirati Anna. 10 Sovereigns by a length to Jash. Jash is sticking to the task on the near side, trying to attack, trying to rally. 10 Sovereigns is all out, holding on from Jash up towards the line. 10 Sovereigns, still unbeaten, wins the Middle Park.
And they're off. Racing away for the Juddmonte Middle Park Stakes, 2-year-old Group 1 over the 6 furlongs, and it's never just a dream in dark blue and white starred silks that will tow them along early. Marshman's very keen riding behind in the white and black. To his outside in the violet is Persian Force. They've been tracked through by the yellow jacketed Once More for Luck. Over toward the far side, Blackbeard right over there along with Zoology. It's another length and a half away to Mischief Magic, who races in company with the Antarctic. They're racing up towards halfway. Persian Force now strides into the lead, picks it up from Never Just a Dream. Marshman is still very much handy with those in third. Blackbeard moving up into fourth now in the purple. Then they're ridden along Once More for Luck. Hard at it over toward the far side is Zoology as they make their way past the bushes. It's Persian Force under Rossarine who lead from Blackbeard racing in second. Marshman back in third. The Antarctic trying to make an effort. Then Mischief Magic. They race into the dip and Blackbeard now says it up to Persian Force, and Blackbeard goes into the lead. He goes away by a length and a half. Stable companion the Antarctic is out after him. Then Mischief Magic and Persian Force as they head up towards the line. It's Blackbeard to go on to win the Middle Park. Blackbeard has beaten the Antarctic.